Stream is starting. Hey everyone, we just gotta wait for Facebook to pick this up. There we go. Twitch's got it, YouTube's got it, and Facebook has it. Alright. Hey everyone. I'm here today with a bonus review of the Rocky Road Trip Oreos. Wow. It's a cookie with marshmallow bits, Rocky Road flavor cream, whatever that is, and soy nut inclusions. I don't know what that means, and I'm not sure why they would want to advertise that it's includes soy nut, but it does. So, oh hey everyone. Hey Jules, Javier, Alex, thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you any audio problems or anything like that. But otherwise, let's dig into these Rocky Road Oreos. Also, I forgot to mention there's a nice little a car right there on the front on a little road trip. All right, some nice cracking for you ASMR people. Okay, so just starting up from the front, we see some little, I don't know, just like defects on the cookie. Ah, yeah. It's like they put skid marks in the cookie too, so maybe that's what the soy nut is. But, yeah, because it looks like all the cookies have this. You got some weird stuff. And I guess just looking at the side, it does seem to suggest that maybe there might be some of these little things in there. But anyways, let's take a look at the cream filling. Okay, so this looks pretty normal. I think I can see some, tiny little bits where there might be some marshmallow in there, but it's possible that the marshmallow are actually in the cookie, because as you can see, it's all the way in there. It's not a defect. This is the Rocky Road Trip cookie operating as it's supposed to be. So, yeah, I guess let's give that a shot. You can definitely taste marshmallow. So that's pretty good. Stream health. One sec, guys. Let me put my headphones on and make sure there's actually audio, because nobody's commenting, and that's usually a sign something is screwed up at my end. Okay, so YouTube's got audio. Twitch has audio. And oh, thanks, Javier. And Facebook does. Okay, great. Just making sure, because I've ran into a problem with this before, where a bunch of people joined stream, and then there was no audio, and then nobody told me, and I felt like a dingus. So anyways, so the marshmallow flavor inside the actual cookie itself it tastes kind of like you know those like mini marshmallows from hot chocolate. It's kind of like that. So it's a marshmallow flavor that has a lot of nostalgia for me. It's a marshmallow flavor that I like. So it's a little sweet though, so it adds a little bit of extra sweetness to the cookie, which may be a little bit unwarranted for, something that's like friggin' let's switch that there. Like all sugar. But yeah, let's see how the cream is though. Okay. So the soy nut bits are actually inside the cream, and they add sort of a nice gritty texture to it, and they do actually taste a little bit like dried soy. So yes, there is actually soy nuts in here. The chocolate is nice, but once again kind of sweet, but the the texture of the soy nuts is really good. I think this is a really good improvement. And the soy nuts, because they do taste sort of soy flavored, you know, it tastes like a soy nuts in there. It just adds extra flavor to the cookie itself, instead of just being, you know, pure sugar with maybe like a little like artificial chocolate flavor. Like you actually get some extra complexity here. But that was trying everything separately. So now we're gonna try the cookie all together, with each layer all in a bite. So, didn't really get much soy nut that time, but I could definitely hear the sort of the marshmallow punching above its weight class in a way. You know, it stands out over almost everything else. But I don't know if it's quite overpowering or not. I'm gonna need another bite. Are they dairy free? No, they're not dairy free, Javier, which is quite unfortunate for me. As you can see, a little symbol down here, kosher dairy. They wouldn't put the D on there if it contained no dairy, because that would be quite restrictive. But let's look at ingredients. Lots of sugar. That's the first ingredient. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I don't see anything that's super dairy. But I presume it's in here somewhere. Javier, for your interest, one of the reasons I stopped doing these Oreo reviews is because I would eat too many of them and they would make me quite sick because I'm lactose intolerant. So that's been kind of unfortunate. But I do have to say, these are probably, if you were to take the individual parts, like I think this is probably the best cookie that I've had from Nabisco. This is also probably the best cream filling I've had from Nabisco. But for some reason, when you put it together, it just sort of tastes average, which I don't really know what to do about this. I'm gonna try one more. Yeah, no, Jules, you're right. It could just be shared equipment, but I think there probably is dairy in here, though. It's unclear. It's probably not dairy free, though. Because usually, all right, so we're gonna try this one more time. Yeah, the marshmallow really overpowers the soy. You don't really taste it as much. Oh, maybe. Yeah, Javier, I guess you're right. It probably would say contains dairy if it contained dairy. Yeah. I was initially going to give it a 9, but I think when you eat it all at once, it's only really an 8. But these Oreos are pretty good, and I would definitely recommend getting them. So, yeah, if you can eat Oreos, these are a good one. I think Nabisco did a real nice job with this. Rocky Road isn't really a flavor that I usually like too much or I'm super interested in, especially when I'm getting ice cream. I usually get other things, but translating into the Oreos, I think they did a very nice job. So good job, Nabisco. I think this is one of, as far as your flavor experiments, I think this is one of, your big successes. So who knows, maybe this will become a permanent option. Probably not, but I would wholeheartedly recommend trying these Oreos. It's worth a shot. So thanks for tuning in, everyone. I might be off next weekend because I'll be traveling, but who knows, maybe there might be some bonus reviews throughout the week. But thanks so much for tuning in, and have a nice rest of your days.